How's it going, everyone? Sergio here, back with another inventory update at Brampton Mitsubishi, and today I have for you a 2016 Dodge Journey SXT. Now, quite a bit of packages on this car, but this is going to be the SXT trim. Absolutely love these black painted wheels on this red. Great combination. Again, how many red cars do you see? Not often, right? I think this car looks great in the red. So this is going to be the SXT. This car is going to be equipped with the 3.6 liter V6. There's two engine options available for the Journey, a 2.4 liter four-cylinder, and this one here being the V6 engine. But this one's going to be obviously a little bit more powerful, looking absolutely great in this red. Blacked out grille, which is nice. Even the headlights on the inside are black. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. So this is going to have the full remote keyless access, so it's a push button start and keyless entry. And on the inside here, we're going to be equipped with the cloth seats. Very nice. And this does have the 7-passenger group, so you do have the 2 extra seats in the rear. Let's take a look inside. So this particular car has just over 146,000 kilometers. And, well, this is a Dodge Journey. It's probably my favorite as far as comfort-wise. This car absolutely nails the ergonomics. It's absolutely wonderful to sit in. It's a perfect long-distance vehicle. The seats are really comfortable, but very supportive. How you sit and where the shifter is and everything, it's just an awesome place to be. Obviously, power windows, power locks, nothing new there. Full automatic headlamps, which is really nice. And again, your slew of buttons on the steering wheel here. It is leather wrapped, which is very nice that way. You do have these little buttons in the back of the steering wheel here, so you can adjust things like your radio channel list, so you can go through the different options just by using the buttons on the back of the steering wheel. And on the driver's side, or the right hand side, you have your volume, so you can increase your volume just by using these little buttons in the back. So very handy. You can keep your hands on the wheel at all times instead of having to fiddle with the radio itself. Gauge is very nice and easy to read. So obviously your tachometer and your speedometer, and then your temperature gauge and your fuel gauge. So about as easy as it gets. Now, this being with the V6, this I believe is the better engine for the Journey, just because it's a larger vehicle. This was a fairly substantial SUV, especially with it having that third row in the back. You're going to have a full family and everything. The V6 is definitely better suited to this car. Center stack here, obviously very easily laid out, so you do get a CD player. I know it's fairly rare now, but 2016 still was a big deal back then. Nice big. This has the upgraded 8.4-inch touchscreen, so it's part of one of the packages this car has, as well as having a full power driver seat as well. Touchscreen is pretty much the same in all the Dodge products, so it's very responsive, which is nice. And then you do have physical controls for your temperature, so dual zone climate control on both sides, and then some physical knobs as well. So a lot of things are done in the touchscreen itself, but you still have nice physical controls anyways. Let's take a look at the reverse camera there. So not too bad. And this car is also equipped with the rear parking sensors. So inside the bumper itself, there'll be little sensors to give you an auditory warning when you're getting too close to something. But all pretty straightforward Dodge in here. Now, when it comes to cargo space, they nail it. They absolutely nail it. Gigantic space here. So whether it's snacks for the kids, or you're putting in your cell phone, or whatever the case may be. Center console, again, very large inside here. You have your USB. You have another 12-volt socket in. Very spacious. Glove box, not too bad. Again, the books take up a good portion of it, but still good space. Door pockets, nice and big as well on both sides. And again, you do get your little bubble mirror here to keep an eye on the gremlins in the back seat, but it also is a, come on, not too fast, sunglass holder. So you get a 2-for-1, and then you do have the smart loan link here, so you can program your garage door opener right into the sun visor. And I like that it's still funnel enough right on the visor, which is where you would keep your remote one anyways. So I still keep it in the same place instead of somewhere else. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats. So the Journey is obviously all built for space and comfort. Again, door absolutely massive opening here, so full 90 degrees of the door open, so very easy to help get your little kids inside or out. Child seat, car seats, all that kind of stuff, nice and easy. All your ISOFIX points are all easily labeled, so it's all about ease of use. Lots of adjustment in this rear seat as well. let's push this back here. So obviously all straightforward. Door bins on the side. You have your door pockets. You do get a full power outlet in the rear here, as well as another 12-volt socket. Centerpiece folds down here to have your cup holders and the headrest and your armrest. And then in the floor, even more storage space. So you have another cubby bin. It's all plastic lined, which is really, really nice. So obviously you can keep things like drinks or other snacks or emergency material, and you have the same thing on the passenger side as well. So all about space. Access to the third row, again, very, very handy that way for a starting family. Trunk space, let's take a look. So with the third row up, it's not too bad. Obviously, you're going to be a little bit limited. You do have a little storage space underneath as well. Actually, it's a pretty good space, to be honest, underneath. And then these seats, you can fold them forward and then opens up your trunk to a nice, big, cavernous space. Another 12-volt socket here in the trunk. And then you have your little cup holders here in the back. The rear seats, they also have their own temperature control. So you can see here on the roof, you have temperature control. So that's going to be for the passengers in the middle row. Listen, if you're looking for a really affordable 7-passenger, great-looking car, especially in this combination, I'm going to come back to it. The red with the black wheels, absolutely beautiful looking vehicle. Nice engine. Again, these Journeys have been around for a very, very long time. They sold a bajillion of these things. If you're looking for a great starting family vehicle without breaking the budget too much, this could be your next great opportunity. Come on down and have a look for yourself at Brampton Mitsubishi.